We are recording
live.
Right.
You're right, guys, and welcome back to the ThreeWiseMen Football Podcast.
Hello.
Nice to hear yous. Well, I can't hear yous, but you can hear us.
Right, so first Champions League, yeah.
Oh wait, just like to quickly say,
Oh yeah,
our Instagram account, ThreeWiseMen Pod, has been what's the word?
Temporarily disabled.
Temporarily disabled. We can't comment, we can't like, we can't follow, can't post.
So,
because of our insane growth at the minute, they think we're buying likes and that. But we've emailed them and it probably
Which
won't
we're
get
not.
sorted. But we can't post till Saturday. So yeah.
okay.
And
Just get
as
that out
well,
of the way.
thank you for almost 70 views on the last podcast. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you very much. Well said, Guinness.
That was very good.
So, we're starting off with Champions League then, yeah?
Yeah.
All right then.
What's
Let's
first-
read off the
first up?
scores
What's first up?
Liverpool, Genk. Liverpool
Okay.
win 2-1.
at Anfield.
Anfield, yes.
Well,
Mm.
what do you think then?
And I think
Should be higher.
you can never. The thing is, it should be higher. I don't think Liverpool had a bad game. Personally, I didn't think they had the best game. They never had a bad game, but I wouldn't be complaining about a win at home. Obviously, Genk have never won a Champions League game, which isn't the best stat. But everyone was expecting them to win, and they got the win, so I wouldn't have too many complaints.
We weren't the strongest team. Like
Mm.
you're trying to get Ox and Kaya back into like getting the minutes up. For me, no man, I didn't start.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ox scoring again. It's good to see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's been the midweek hero, hasn't it, for the past few weeks for Liverpool.
Just a shame about I couldn't keep the clean sheet, but in the grand scheme of things, it won't really
Do
matter.
you think that's a problem about the clean sheets?
Not really.
In Champions League
yeah,
or, in,
at all, no.
or in the Prem as well.
Oh, they got 3 clean sheets in all competitions this season.
Yeah.
If they're making a goal difference so big anyway while scoring
Yeah.
a lot of goals, I think to me, as long as you clean sheets are always a bonus, but as long as you're scoring more than your opponent, I don't think it's that much of an issue.
Yeah.
And you're winning games.
Winning games, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they haven't lost yet, apart from in the Champions.
Right, so we move on to the Arsenal game quickly.
Yeah, in the Europa League. 1-1 to
Against
Vitoria, what?
Secret.
See.
Victoria's Secret 1-1 draw.
The first shot was their first goal for Arsenal.
One shot,
When
one.
it was that? I was like,
76th, I think.
that's poor.
And that isn't the best, so I think.
Who was it as well? They had centre back Mustafi scoring.
Was it celebration?
Yeah.
They just scored in the final.
Yeah, they conceded like the 94th.
It's not the best result to be
Obviously,
fair.
every week, Arsenal team you love.
We haven't. We do
So
have.
what's your opinion? Because
I do think now it's coming to that point where it's Emery out, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I think I might have hit that barrier a couple of weeks ago, but really now, especially with what's happened in the Premier League against Leicester, but we'll discuss that more. Especially with that, I'm kind of the thought that it's time for a change now.
Mhm.
That's all I've got to say on that. What about you, Stuart?
Yeah, I just think it's time. He's just not the right man for it, I don't think.
no, it's good manager.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
tactical
nothing-
manager.
Sorry,
but
I'm eating.
Mhm.
But this is obviously lost suggestion. Lost suggestion, man.
yeah.
Lost what?
The dressing room.
Oh, lost suggestion.
Well, Real Madrid, Galatasaray 6-0.
6-0 battering.
Good performance. Didn't expect that, to be fair.
Yeah.
Even though it's
Nah.
Galatasaray, but
Yeah.
Galatasaray had actually a bad team.
yeah, no, that's
Oh,
fine.
right.
Well, that Rodrigo kid got a hat trick.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks very promising, don't
Yeah,
he?
he's a good player.
Did you see the picture with him and
Marcelo.
Marcelo? Yeah, he looks very
It's pretty
promising.
cute. It's pretty
He's
cute.
only 18 as well, isn't he?
Yeah.
So he's
Could have got the quickest hat trick, couldn't he? No, Ramos took the penalty off him.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's looking quite,
And then could have.
Right.
he's looking quite good, to be fair. He's
Still
looking
looking
like a
independent.
promising
Mhm.
talent. It's enough good result for Real Madrid. Hopefully they can kick on
Yeah.
from here and then just.
It was a shock. I thought it would be a good game. I mean, I don't know I can't remember what I predicted last week, but I thought Galatasaray, they're not best in quality, but they're
Passionate, they always.
when you went
yeah.
Turkey, you said like at like what
Oh, the
6 AM you could hear them or something. And
Yeah, the Galatasaray fans, like you can see the love that they get in the city where they play.
Yeah.
And everyone was the whole night. It was Galatasaray, Fenerbahce. Everyone was going mad. The fans back 100%. They always come to play with passion.
How much of the match is there? Did you know?
Probably not expensive.
I didn't go. but I can't imagine they'd be that expensive. But there's a lot of people that are into football over Turkey, actually.
Yeah.
When we go to Turkey 2020,
Turkey, yeah.
that is a must.
Yeah.
Galatasaray, Fenerbahce.
Yeah.
How far
match
is
day.
it from where we go?
What do you mean?
If we go,
Oh,
we'll have to expose where we're going.
So we're looking
Is
at
it far?
not that far. We're looking at going Turkey 2020, guys, for
If you don't see it as a vlog,
last holiday. If you want to get the vlogs on the go, then stay tuned into the new year.
what's next?
We've got Barca
Slavia Prague.
drawing
Slavia
0-0
Prague.
to Slavia Prague at home, I believe.
Bad.
Which
I've been
is
saying for weeks. You've been disagreeing with me, and I don't see Barcelona as a top team.
Not anymore.
I think I think the players they've got individually are amazing. Messi, Suarez, Griezmann. The midfield actually to me doesn't seem that strong. Rakitic, Sergio Busquets is
De Jong.
slow. De
De Jong
Jong.
and Arthur. And
Yeah.
when they're playing, there's no excuses then, because they are playing now.
Yeah.
Busquets is still a good holding
Yeah.
midfielder.
Mm.
I don't know. It's just
I don't know why they're not absolutely devouring
I mean,
teams like Slavia Prague, especially at home.
let's have a look at the line.
Messi started, didn't he? Messi. It was Messi, Griezmann, and
Right, look at that for a team then.
So we've got Ter Stegen in goal. At back four, we got Semedo, Piqué, Lenglet, Jordi Alba. We got Frankie de Jong and Busquets holding.
So Vidal did start.
Then we have Dembele, Vidal, Griezmann, Messi. I mean, it's still an unbelievable
Let's just-
team.
He's
yeah, that
unbelievable.
attack Dembele.
We had
Griezmann,
Roberto, the young fatty guy.
He's a good player.
Rakitic, come on. Yeah, I mean he's. I know, we don't follow Spanish football that much.
Yeah.
But, I know, everyone over there is Valverde out.
So if I'm not a Spanish football connoisseur, but you have to listen to the locals. They see it week in, week out.
The
They
stats
do know what
there.
they're talking about.
Stats are, I mean,
Looks like Barcelona dominated.
Barcelona almost doubled their passes.
doubled the passes.
They had
That's in
14
those 40
shots,
goals,
6 on target.
Slavia Prague had no shots.
Wait,
on
Slavia
target.
Prague had no shots on target.
They had 6. And that is bad, isn't it?
What's the table looking like now? No group.
Group stage. Oh god.
Barcelona first.
Also, our top. Dortmund 1 point off.
Inter Milan. So
Inter Milan.
Inter Milan might not get through, which might be a big shock. Actually, I think they've got quite a strong team this year.
Yeah.
It's a shame considering players like Lukaku doing.
that's
I
what
think
I thought-
Dortmund might
That's what I
get
thought about that group. It's it's sad when you have 3 big teams in, and one
It's
of
like
them
the
won't make it.
Liverpool, PSG, Napoli grew last year.
Yeah.
That's what because it's better to have the better teams further on, but it's just the way the groups go.
Like Barcelona are automatically definitely going through, so we'll
Yeah.
have to see how they get on in. Is it the pre-quarters?
What?
Or is it round
Nah, there's 2 more
16?
games left.
No, after yeah,
It's
Barcelona
It's
are
group
going.
stage 4 of 6, and then there's 2 games left, and then it's round of 16.
Round of 16 quarters,
Quarters,
semis, final. Well, I call the quarters pre-quarters, round of 16.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's nice to know.
Thank you very much.
Spurs, Red Star.
I don't understand Spurs. I just want to say I don't get
That's a good result.
why are they battering teams in Champions League? It's all changing when it comes to.
Yeah, but Red Star away isn't an easy game. The fans over there are
Liverpool and
insane.
all
Why?
Insane.
that. If you look at the stats, they've dominated there.
Some
Somehow.
of 2 goals they got by them.
So lucky Son's been
Yeah, Son's been amazing so far this season. And since, remember when I said a few weeks ago about Dele Alli got loads of criticism?
yeah, he's been
He's been
He's
good,
been
really
good.
good.
That's good to see.
That
So,
goal
always
that he
like Dele
got
Alli.
pushed him on properly, didn't he?
Yeah.
And it looks to me like on the lineup they're playing Sissoko and Ndombele. I think that's a strong
Yeah, but
centre
they
mid
took
partnership. They
Yeah,
have to keep
yeah,
playing.
you
Dembele-
have a problem about that.
Yeah, I do. Dembele being
He-
taken off.
He didn't get took off in this game.
Like
What game was
it was in the Sheffield game at half time.
Was
Just
it?
taken off for no reason again.
Yeah.
He's their best creative midfielder. When they keep bringing on like Winks or someone, it's
You reckon
not
he's the best
creative.
creative midfielder?
Yeah, I think he is. I think Eriksen's just. I don't rate Eriksen anymore, to be honest. His head's not at Spurs anymore. I just. Yeah, he's not best anymore.
Ryan Sessegnon, Christian Eriksen.
Yeah,
Sam Mad Lucas Moura wasn't even playing.
Yeah, I know him.
Yeah, I
Moura
think
not coming on
he
again.
won
I
Stupid.
haven't heard his name this season.
Stupid.
He's strange. He was last year. He was one of their big
Got them to the
standouts.
Champions League
Oh,
final.
he's a hero.
But yeah,
I'd be starting him over Kane,
Good.
to be honest.
good result for Spurs. Let's see if they can kick on.
Yeah.
I just want to see where they are in the table. They are second,
Yeah.
5 points off Bayern. But they've only got Red Star and Olympiacos
So,
behind
no,
them,
there's only one game
so
left,
they've
isn't
got-
there?
Yeah.
No,
Why on the table?
is the week coming up the fourth or the fifth week?
Fifth.
So it's
week.
fifth and then sixth.
Yeah.
Oh, so it look Spurs. Yeah, it's pretty
They
much
got-
Spurs and
Yeah, they've got
Bayern.
Bayern away. And
I
then
think in Group
Olympiacos
B, we all would
at
have
home, I think.
we all would have predicted Bayern.
We
and
weren't
Tottenham
doing
to
the
go
podcast
through.
when they got.
Drawn was
We
it?
got-
Smacked by Bayern.
I don't know, I was going to say the word, but it's offensive. Yeah, what was it?
7-2.
Yeah, that was,
I'm gonna say that a younger German exploited multiple gaping holes. Serge Gnabry played very well that
Very good
game.
player.
yeah, I
Right, so the next UEFA Champions League match
We are on
have
to
is
the big one.
The big one, Ajax Chelsea 4-4. We all did predictions on that. I don't think any of us predicted.
Yeah. For a low scoring
what
game.
did I say? I said like 1-1. You said 1-0 and
I
short
I
shot.
think I said 2-1 at
You
Ajax.
said 2-1. That was
So
it.
it was all shockingly wrong. I think
I mean, what did we predicted that like an hour before the game started. And we
Yeah,
were just all
yeah.
laughing. Like,
Spurs.
Chelsea.
Chelsea was very defensively open in the game,
Yeah.
but then you have to praise their attacking threat getting back into it.
It wasn't lucky. It was 2 own goals on it. The Kepa off the post.
Yeah, well,
And Tammy one.
yeah, Tammy was own goal, Kepa own goal. But the thing is, it's not. It's a great comeback, but when you have 2 players sent off,
Yeah, it's not the
It's
hardest
not-
of things.
like, you
Hardly.
see the thing like
Oh, with Daly Bignan and Veltman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see-
They're both centre backs.
They're both
as well.
centre backs.
Yeah.
Mad.
Did you see the thing about people saying better than Liverpool's come back?
Yeah.
Barcelona?
That is a
Stupid.
joke.
Try again.
I mean, it's like they're coming back against Ajax, which are a good team, granted. I just think Chelsea need to get more solid in defence. They didn't seem solid at all.
Pretty even.
Yeah. Once Rudiger starts
Chelsea
doing
had 23 shots.
Yeah. When Rudiger
Right.
comes back and tomorrow, him and tomorrow.
Who was playing centre back that game?
Zuma tomorrow.
Zuma tomorrow. Yeah. Zuma's a bit calamity.
I do like
He
Zuma.
looks like he's just he don't concentrate on.
I like
He's lacking
Chelsea more
concentration.
when they was playing 3 at the back.
Like
Get
the
Aspi
contact.
at centre back.
Conte's
I thought that
first
was-
season,
Conte's
free
first
at the back,
season.
then you had, what was he, just Alonso, Moses,
Alonso, yeah.
No,
they-
Moses.
Moses.
Moses, he got loaned for how many seasons? He got bought back at 1 season, had his 6th season, now he's gone. What? I don't know what
Right,
happened.
yeah. Because Azpilicueta's not really adjusted to wings anymore. Well,
Yeah, he's
wing
I'm
backs.
getting old.
He's looking good at centre back.
I reckon the only places they've got to improve on is maybe another. I was about to say another striker, but what they've got Batshuayi.
I think
And
left
Tammy
back.
Abraham's doing
left
Left
good
back,
at the minute.
Chilwell. I reckon
Yeah.
Chilwell.
You
would
think
be top.
you don't think Marcus Alonso? What's wrong?
Nah.
But with
Reece
people,
Reece James is there right back. He has to be.
with people like Chilwell,
Yeah, obviously.
would he go from Leicester to Chelsea though? Because when they're at the
In
same
the position
level,
that
Yeah,
Leicester
because I
are
think
in.
what we're ignoring at the minute about Leicester is they are
Genuine
genuinely
threat.
at the top level. Like
Yeah.
everyone's on about Madison's going to go Man United.
But what would they want to leave?
Like
Why would you want to
Pereira-
leave
Pereira's
to go
gonna
to a
leave,
mid-level
like that, like-
team?
how everyone's going to want to try and get, but it's like it's at the same level. If they get Champions League, Man U's what not even in Europa League for all they know.
Exactly, that's what you got to think about. I mean, Leicester are a great team, but they're doing bits at the minute, so we'll have to see what the future holds
Mhm.
for Chelsea. For maybe can grab a couple of the Foxes top flying players. Man City, Atlanta,
Not the American team.
in Atalanta
Atalanta's Italy. Atlanta
is the American team.
Yeah.
Jose Martinez plays for
Yeah, it's a good player.
Atlanta, don't he? Good MLS knowledge guys, you know.
Do you want to see some more MLS content? Let us know. Hopefully you don't. Yeah, 1-1.
It's not the best result for City, is it?
Sorry.
At home at the Etihad.
It wasn't at the Etihad.
Atlanta.
So
Atalanta.
on the screen, guys, there must be a mistake on Google
It's actually
because it is showing.
Wait. I can't find it.
It's underneath by.
Sorry guys, we're in a new studio.
There we go.
Yeah. The computer did get it wrong, so let's not.
Let's not bully me that much today.
Let's not bully him. Yeah, so it was at Atalanta.
Yeah.
Can't walk around goal.
Edison getting injured.
Bravo. But I don't think it was a red card.
I saw it.
I don't think it was a red card. Do you want to get it
You
on?
want to put the
We'll
highlights
get
on,
it
yeah?
up. We are in a new studio, and we're recording a bit at a different time from when we usually record.
I think you're going to see myself being a lot sharper today.
Hopefully.
I have just had a nap in the studio for half an hour
Yeah.
while the others were watching some.
I don't know how to find this, you know.
Just typing beats.
Stop in Atlanta. Yeah.
And back.
Mbappe.
Sorry about this.
That's it. Go down.
1-1.
Make sure we turn off the that, because I don't want no copyright claims
No, didn't hear that.
this early on.
What minute was he in?
Probably carry on going.
Yeah, a bit about this one.
Potential.
It's second half. Carry on.
So for the silence, just enjoy it, don't feel uncomfortable.
Carry on going.
Oh, it's lovely, isn't it?
Looks like around here. No,
He
Carry on
misses.
going.
from here.
Carry on going.
He's a good player.
No,
isn't he?
it's something.
Oh,
Carry on.
bravo!
Yeah, no, go.
Yeah, I see it.
Right, so
Right, we've got you up. Sorry about that.
we've got enough.
He leaves his leg trailing. Look.
I don't
It's
look-
not about.
I think that's natural position. I mean, I guess you have to call it, but it's kind of natural position, is it? And as we see, Kyle Walker.
I mean, it's not though. Look, because look at it again.
Is that outside the box?
Yeah.
What is wrong with
Look,
him?
he's kicked him in the back. He's kicked him basically in the back of the head. It's not.
Do you remember who did they play when he came out of the box and just picked up the ball?
Kyle Walker's got
I
the
know.
call.
Yeah. Kyle Walker comes in goal. Performs. Surprised he didn't start against Liverpool, to be fair.
No, yeah.
Probably would have done better. But yeah, 1-1. I mean, they should
Not
have
a
done,
great result.
should have done better. Raheem Sterling scoring again.
Good player. We'll talk a lot more about him later.
We'll
With,
go on to the Premier League and a bit of a altercation between.
yeah, Joe Gomez and Raheem.
Well, if you look at their
Sterling,
group, God,
They're another easy group for like the third year in a row.
That's,
corruption at its finest.
I'm surprised Atalanta are so low.
I know, I thought
they'd
they'd-
be
Yeah, the third in Syria.
Oh yeah. Well, they're 5 points ahead of everyone, so they're probably guaranteed.
100% guaranteed. Yeah.
So unless they lose their next.
Shakhtar Donetsk. Remember when Shakhtar Donetsk had Bernard?
Yeah, that Bernard, Fred.
Not a bad team.
Yeah, that's what they robbed Man United and
Well, Fred
sold
52
Fred for
million.
50.
Blimey, that's daylight robbery, that is.
Yeah.
Someone call the police.
So I think that's it for that game, and that's.
Yeah, last Champions League game covering is
Yeah, we're not going to do every game because some don't really matter to us.
just Dortmund Inter.
Dortmund, so yeah. Dortmund, good comeback.
Very good comeback, yeah.
I was shocked when I went 2-0 down, didn't I?
Brandt and Guerrero, wasn't it? No, Hakimi, that was it.
Hakeem got 2 and Brandt got 1.
Yeah.
Wow. Martinez, I like Martinez, scored again.
Yeah, Lautaro
Scored.
Martinez. I remember when I got him on career mode in FIFA 17 and he had good potential.
Who?
Lautaro Martinez.
yeah. And he's scoring loads in
Mhm.
thingy.
Him and Lukaku forming a good partnership there.
Yeah, what was the stat again about Hakimi?
Hakimi scored 5 of Dortmund's 6
Champions
Champions League
goals.
goals, yeah.
Hear that? Hakimi there, right back.
5, he was 6.
No, he scored 5 of Dortmund's 6
Right,
Champions
yeah,
League
that
goals.
5 or 6, yeah. It's crazy. I mean, he's still young as well. isn't he?
Yeah, he's got the guy off Real Madrid.
Yeah, he's young though, is that fully
I
ball?
think they're fully brought now, yeah.
Yeah, and then Brandt as well. I mean, yeah, I'm just glad they won. I mean, I don't know what's the table looking like now. I'll get it up.
It's looking
Well, they're
second.
Dortmund's second.
That's what. Yeah, Dortmund second, Inter Milan. Like I said,
1
not
point off
going in.
Barcelona. Who's Dortmund got next?
Probably
Should be Barcelona, shouldn't it?
Nah, Prague or Barcelona, yeah.
Prague. Yeah, that's it.
Right, so guys, just a little bit well, I will say little, it's actually been about 20 minutes Champions League
Has it?
coverage, yeah. Mad. This is what I mean, guys. We just give you entertainment. You just get lost in it all.
Yeah.
Right, so we'll cover the Premier League game. So Guinness, if you want to start off with the Chelsea Palace game.
Start off 2-0 to Chelsea.
Yeah.
Tell me on form again. What's that? What was the stat?
It was
12 and 10.
Is that on the did we post it on the
12 and 10.
I think it's 12 and
We
10.
didn't post it on the Instagram.
No, we didn't. No, it's before the ban.
we?
Yeah, it's
So,
before the ban. We got banned on
It was probably one of the most recent posts. That's when we did get banned.
so Tammy Abraham has got Tammy Abraham has got 10 goals in 12 games at the
It's very good.
the Chelsea, the
I
Blues.
swear only one of them is at home or something.
He's
Two of them. I don't know.
Yeah, at the start of the season, I was unsure about whether he was going to prove himself at the highest level, but he really did. And I'm actually very shocked how he's done so good this season. I mean, he's really matured coming from a team like Aston Villa.
Yeah,
Sorry
that's where he's matured from, though.
Really matured coming from a team like Villa all the way up to the Premier League, proving himself on a big stage, another English talent.
Yeah, it's good to
Nothing
see.
more that you love to see. And then Pulisic.
Again,
keeping his form.
Yep.
Well,
He should have got 2 goals.
Was
in
it
that
5 and 3?
game. Yeah,
5 and
5
3,
and
yeah.
3,
He played amazing. Like his dribbling, his skill is just top, man. I mean, Willian's still playing. I would like to see Hudson Odoi.
Yeah, but he's only just came back from injury, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
After.
No, I'm just saying like. Like,
But Willian had a very good game.
Yeah,
didn't he, against Leicester?
he's quite old.
yeah,
now.
yeah. What was you saying earlier?
Oh, what?
You saying you hate him or something?
I don't rate him, but he can have an okay game.
Yeah. I mean, when they finished 8th. What was it? What year did they finish 8th?
Who?
Chelsea. The year before they last won the
It's
Premier
when
League.
Conte got sacked.
Yeah.
No, it was before Conte got sacked, isn't
No, what? Yeah, but obviously, I can't remember when.
it? No, it was.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, that was when Willian stood out. I remember. They finished 8th, and he was just doing well for them.
Alright, guys, quickly before we get into the next game, I want to say, keep tuned later in the video. To end the video, we're going to be doing our, forgot to say at the start, we're going to be doing our Premier League Team of the Week. So that's where us 3 wise men will be giving our best player of the week for every position in our own formations. We don't know each other, so it's going to be a shock. You're going to be shocked as we are.
Yep.
So we're going to be doing this every week from now on for the videos. So just make sure to stay tuned at the end, and if you like it, let us know in the comments and by giving the video a thumbs up. Right.
Well said.
Yep.
I just want to speak about Chelsea's midfield as well. I think that's such a balanced midfield.
Kovacic and Kante and Jorginho all don't start at the same time, do they?
Yeah.
Kante doesn't really get a look in the team. Well, he does. He's come back from
Well,
injury.
he's just injured, wasn't he? But he played. He didn't have his best game, but obviously you can't expect that from him, can
Who
you?
Kante?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just coming back, isn't he? But Jorginho and Kovacic.
Jorginho has been class this season, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's been really good.
Let's get the line up quick. Yeah, so we had Kante, Kovacic and Mount. So Jorginho didn't play. But what do you reckon then, like...
Mason Mount, I forgot about him actually. Who's going to be the one that gets dropped from that midfield?
That's what I'm saying. Because they obviously are going for the camp.
I think they'll just rotate it, won't they?
But then if you get a lineup that's getting you results, you're going to want to stick, ain't you?
They could go for a diamond midfield.
But then you got
Then you'd
to
have to
think
get two
Williams going to
strikers,
have to get
and
dropped. Or
Pulisic point striker.
could you put Pulisic striker though? Maybe if you had him running behind Tammy's the hold-up player.
Yeah.
Because if you do play diamond midfield, you don't have to play 2 strikers. Like you can play however you want.
Yeah, like a
Just the
centre
formation
forward,
well,
maybe.
Yeah, I think
did well.
Kovacic's been standout.
Yeah,
So
it's been
Very good this season.
Uh,
and last season he weren't bad, but this season he's
yeah, they're fully bought in now as well.
out. Yeah.
Right, Anton, next game, please.
So the next game we are looking at Norwich. Oh, sorry guys. We've just got a police chase going
Just
on.
the area.
Yeah. So then before I was interrupted, I'm glad for the police. They're doing a good job. The next game we have is Norwich Watford. So Watford get their first win of the season, beating a Norwich who haven't been the best lately 2-0.
Yeah.
I think it's a good result for them. I still think they're in
confidence
trouble, but
No, I think Watford will step.
they did well to get that result, haven't they? To be
Like,
fair.
With the start of the season, like, I've always, I don't know, like, in the last few years, I've never seen Watford as a team to get relegated.
Not last season, I finished 7th, right? But I wasn't there.
And then
I
the
was
FA
sitting in
Cup
18th.
final.
Yeah.
Rammed. Well, they're 18th now. 3 points off getting out of the relegation and put Norwich down to the bottom.
So they beat Norwich, who are sitting on 7 points, so they got above them. I mean, that relegation's looking very tight.
I know, yeah.
And
And the mid-table,
Look at that. Look at that.
Yes.
From what? From 5th to 16th, that's
3
4
points.
points.
No, 3 points. 16th is 30.
Oh, yeah.
The Premier League's really heating up this year, isn't it? To be fair.
Yeah.
Looking very strong. I mean, the top 4's where it takes off. Liverpool are on a different.
We'll get to that when we get to that.
Yeah, Delafeu as well.
Yeah,
He's incredible.
He really. I think if Watford end up staying up, I think he'll be one of the people that really cements it for.
And if they do stay up, I can't see him staying.
No. But
he doesn't deserve to be.
From Barcelona to Watford.
I don't know what's happened.
I don't know where he deserves though.
I don't know why.
He
Maybe a Crystal Palace West Ham top team.
Well,
I think he deserves a higher level than that, but not too high.
Everton.
Maybe.
I don't see him at Leicester, maybe.
Sheffield United.
But they have to do it. They have Perez to decide for rotation, maybe.
Maybe Liverpool squad player. I don't know.
Yeah.
Liverpool squad player.
If Shaqiri goes.
Why do you think Shaqiri's? Do you think he's better than Shaqiri?
I don't know what's going on with Shaqiri at Liverpool.
Then when Shaqiri played for Stoke,
and they went down.
Yeah,
they went down. But
went to Liverpool. How much was it? Like 8 mil, 11.
It's a good deal.
13.
The shack.
Right. Difference.
Quickly talking about Norwich, what's going on with them? Is it just did they just hit the luck at the start of the season and then just drop since then, or what? Is that what?
Fuck you, when's the last time he scored?
Oh wait, can we not find that out? When was the last time he actually scored? I don't know if this is sorry about this, guys.
Last scored. Click on the stats.
God, this makes no sense to me.
Okay, let me look.
All we know that he just hasn't scored in a long time.
Well, we look at his goals.
Look, he's still in the top, like, I think 7 top goal scorers. He's got 6 goals.
Go on OneFootball.
Sponsor us.
Go on the OneFootball application, please, Stu. Aggressive knocking in our studio. So we're in a joint, what to call it, workspace.
What do you want me to check?
So we can get our own. That's it. I'll do it. So. Oh yeah. Jamie Vardy is top on 11.
Mad.
Brookie is 6. I swear that's the 6 he got in his first 3 games.
Yeah.
So that's bad, isn't it?
First 3 games. That's That is when did the first 3 games get played? A long time, basically. So Team Pookie could do with some improving to do. I think Norwich on a whole don't have the best team. I think he was carrying them and then just dropped off, haven't they?
I watched the highlights. It's like he was playing as more like a midfielder instead of a striker.
Yeah, it's a shame to be fair. But right, next game.
Spurs Sheffield United 1-1. VAR controversy.
Clear obvious mistakes with his toenails offside.
Yeah, his toenails offside. It's genuinely like.
Excuse me.
I would get it up with.
He might take some time to get it up. Right, Spurs Sheffield United 1-1.
It's been a bit shaky, isn't it?
What do we think about that result then, guys?
Good for Sheffield, of course. Going to a big club.
Big stadium.
Yeah.
Best stadium in England, in my opinion.
No.
Yes.
Atmosphere wise, no.
No. But
Looks wise.
Looks wise.
Yeah, best
incredible.
Stadium. Yeah.
Where is it?
There.
So 1-1. I mean, Sheffield are 5th now. That's just great.
The stats were pretty even. Well, apart from the possession.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. Apart from the possession, the shots
Yeah,
wise.
shots and that. Yeah. Well, possession
don't win your games, though, does it?
Possession's an overrated stat.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean,
Passing's an overrated stat. Some teams just pass
Passing-
around the back all
Exactly,
the time.
passing don't score you goals.
It should
like
be passing.
Jorginho last season, what was it? Remember he had like the most passes?
He had the
no
most passes, but he had no
assists.
assists, yeah. Stupid
I mean,
stuff.
look at the team they're playing. Aria's still playing somehow.
Yeah, but they don't really have a right back, do they?
The South, so
Foyth.
And Dembele getting subbed off.
Exactly, ridiculous. I really do. Who's he subbed on for?
I will tell you.
I believe no,
Winks probably.
was it? No, it was Foyth.
If
No,
it-
it weren't Foyth. What am I talking about?
Fourth come on for
Aurier.
Yeah. The South of Friday, yeah. Son scoring again.
Great play. I think the way he's bounced back from the unfortunate incident that happened with Everton and Andre
Yeah.
Gomez, I think he's been very good.
Yeah, I mean that's what I mean. Like, I thought you'd take a toll on it. I thought you'd take a toll on him, but yeah. Oh God.
Yeah, I don't know why these guys are laughing, guys, but Alright. Can we have some focus, please? Focus. We'll talk about whatever incident happened after the podcast. Let's just say the ways. Let's just say. Alright, guys, listen, we have a podcast to record, please. Can we focus up? Okay, so the way he bounced back from the Everton game, the unfortunate Andre Gomez incident was
injuring someone to score
good.
and what? He scored like.
He scored in every game, hasn't he?
Yeah, he scored
Yeah.
like 3 since.
Very good, to be fair.
So yeah, well, 1-1. Spurs need to be doing better. I can't believe what is happening to Spurs, man.
Yeah.
And like I said,
14th, aren't they?
the Champions League games are going very good. It's just the Premier League games that seem to be fluffing up.
Oh, they're going good. They got battered by Bayern.
But against the crap teams.
Yeah.
Sorry if anyone's offended by
I can't believe. I never thought I'd see Tottenham 14th,
that. In the,
12 games in.
yeah, that's poor, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, what do you is that? Do you think that's it then? Do you think there's no top 6?
No, I wouldn't rule it
No, I'd
out.
say top 6, but not top 4.
I think top 8.
See, like of recent times, I've never imagined Spurs not in the top 4.
Yeah.
I can't believe how it's gone, man. I
think-
mean, what Poch was saying, he needs to redo the whole squad.
Yeah, he needs to
I
rebuild.
think they're gonna give him time. I don't know.
I don't think Potts should stay, to be fair. I think he's probably lost the dressing room. I think it's a good idea to get someone else in.
Well, like, you think he should get sacked or just leave?
I think if he's got the club's heart at interest, I think he should just leave.
We are sorry about this today, guys.
So, right, next game we're looking at Burnley, West Ham, 3-0.
So I've highlighted McNeil as a standout player.
Yeah, played very
He
well.
was,
The goalkeeper of West Ham. Very
What's
good
he called?
goalkeeper.
What's his name again?
Roberto.
Roberto, that's it.
Yeah,
I think he was part of the reason for a couple of the goals, weren't he?
genuinely, I can't even put into words. He's
Fabianski is a big loss.
Remember what we said last
Yeah.
week as well? He's made himself worse this season. He slipped at the end of the game.
but apart from singling out the goalkeeper, I think Burnley put in a good performance, didn't they?
Yeah,
Burnley like performance, to be fair.
Then me and Tarkowski played well.
Yeah. Todd
Wood
Ross.
played well. You love Wood, don't you?
Yeah, would.
Just Wood.
VAR again. I think it was
Yeah,
right in
controversy.
this game.
Yeah, it was.
Which is
Good.
odd.
Good to see.
Good
Yeah.
enough.
Well, hopefully we can get plenty more of that in the future.
And Manil, yes, I've said up and down that left.
Burnley
crosses in.
scoring some good, well-worked corners that you would have probably expected
Yeah.
to work. So yeah, right then
What's wrong with us?
we got Southampton losing to Everton.
Yeah.
I mean, Everton finally getting their first away win of the season. I mean, that's good in a way, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very good.
But, I mean, what's wrong with them?
Damn, but it looks from how the game looks, Everton absolutely
Southampton's
dominated.
19th, which is like the 1 point off the bottom.
What Southampton's goal difference?
Everton's 50th minus
Minus
18.
18. Blimey. I feel bad for Southampton because they've always been a solid team, haven't they?
Yeah, they've been like. Remember, what did they get? Like 6th before?
Yeah, they did.
7th.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to hurry up a bit here today, guys.
Just go a little brief.
Everton 15th. It's just the amount of money they're spending is ridiculous. I think someone needs to be done. Marcus Silva needs to go.
Yeah.
I think we both probably agree.
Big
with
one. Leicester Arsenal 2-0. I think
Lost
you'd
for
think,
words.
You'd think Leicester would win on paper, but you wouldn't expect it 2-0.
Still,
Like that easy.
You know what the thing is?
Yeah,
Even though Leicester were
Leicester
flying, I still would have thought Arsenal would have beat Leicester.
Did you?
Nah.
Which is
What did I
the
say
mad
in the
thing,
first
isn't it?
podcast?
About Leicester, you did say
I
I'll give
watched
you.
Leicester, and you said, nah, they ain't got it in them to take it all the way.
They're showing that they do.
And
though.
now they're
Changed
either
my opinion.
second in the table, I believe. Yeah, I definitely have changed my opinion after watching the football. The Vardy goal was unbelievable.
Yeah, Harry Barnes flicked to Tielemans, and then
Yeah.
Tielemans.
The link-up play, Pereira, Terry Barnes, Tillman, straight across Vardy, picking out a beautiful finish, bottom left corner. What more do you want? I think they're starting to play some really good football, some high-level football.
Emery out.
Arsenal front, yeah, I mean, they've got to be doing more, haven't they?
Arsenal
to be fair.
came out saying Emery's the right man from them.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
so
because
they're
they've got that Stan Kroenke guy in there, and he doesn't have a clue about football, and then Emery's
He's
just.
just in America doing his team over there.
Arsenal have got a really big
Vardy's just
improving.
incredible, I think. What is he? 11 goals, top goal scorer.
Top goal scoring. So,
What is it, like 32,
so the
33?
stats that we've got off my
Right.
head, I'll look them up quickly, but Jamie Vardy has now got in the Premier League more goals than Fernando Torres,
Something
Yeah.
like that.
Thierry Henry,
Yeah.
and a couple other players. So, can't complain. Can't complain at all. United Brighton.
Yeah, United Brighton 3-1 to Man United. Man United are back, I can confirm. As they are every time they get a win. 'Cause it's so
I
rare.
do not think Man United are back.
Of course they are. Every time they get a win, they're back, and it makes no sense to me, but it's because it's Man United. They are 7th.
Well, they are 7th. It's
Martial.
not bad, is
Yeah,
it?
but and then if they lose one game, they'll probably go down to back to 14th
that's
or something.
how tight it is.
That's
Yeah.
the truth.
You have to say they're 16th, and then everyone here, which obviously won't happen, but wins. They go back down to 16th, which they obviously because they're probably playing each other, it won't work. But, hypothetically, so they're not back at all. I mean, Pereira. You want to speak about Andres Pereira or no?
No, it's
not
pretty.
really.
It's pretty
His
shit to be honest.
deflection.
I just swear what he was pretty. You know what?
Yeah, his goal was deflected.
Yeah.
Own goal, and Rashford and Martial.
To be fair,
Martial got 2
It was a
assists.
performance that
Martial.
it was a performance
Yeah.
for me that you will be expecting from United.
Yeah, I mean,
Selfish,
to be honest.
Martial.
It says-
Unselfish.
it says it when Man United are beating Brighton at home 3-1, and we're
People
talking
are
about it like it's a good
excited.
thing.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Oh, it's sad to see.
But I do hope they can maybe push on from it. But after
Brandon Williams, lad, starting over Ashley Young.
Ashley Young,
finally
yeah.
step in the right
Good.
direction for Man
But
United.
Ashley Young did have a ban. Brisbane that game.
Is that the only reason why?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
sad then. Wolves Villa 2-1 to Wolves. Jimenez and Neves scoring.
Yeah,
I was very impressed.
2-1 didn't. That was ridiculous. It should have been about
I
6-7 maybe.
think Ruben Neves had a great game, didn't he?
Yeah, he
I
did.
think. Tell you who else had a great
John
game?
Martinho.
Adam Traore.
Adama Traore, yeah. I think Wolves.
He weren't. He's never been like last season. He weren't. Like, you know what I mean? Like he was
standing out massively.
Yeah,
No, like his pace and
Yeah,
it's just
it's-
like
and-
Pace, the strength down.
Someone
the
that's
wings.
underrated in that team is John Martinho. I think.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm surprised that they're all like staying there. To be fair,
I know, yeah, but to be fair, they've got the back with manager again. Sorry, excuse me.
Nuno.
Nuno.
Yeah.
They love Nuno. The whole city of Wolverhampton loves Nuno.
Exactly. Yeah.
They got
That's it. He's Wolves a city.
Yeah, Wolverhampton's a city. Yeah,
Wolverhampton is a city.
Wolverhampton's a city, mate.
That's a lot of stuff. Is oh, you just carry on talking.
Wolverhampton. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
it wasn't a 2-1 game. It was
Nice.
Villa did get pretty lucky.
Villa.
Didn't have Grealish
Obviously.
though, did they? Heaton.
It's a city.
Yep.
Mad.
Wolverhampton. No, Aston Villa, sorry, not the strongest team. I mean, coming up from the Premier League,
Yeah.
no one really
Trezeguet
expected that
scoring
much of them. Trezeguet scoring again, but I've seen a lot of Villa fans showing Trezeguet a lot of hate lately. I think he's been performing poor.
He scored against Liverpool as well.
What I've been seeing lately, I think Wesley's been good for him.
My name is Trezeguet. It's not his real name. It's genuinely not.
What do you think they're missing Grealish?
Yeah,
I do probably think they do missing Grealish, to be fair. I don't know what's happened to John McGinn. He was a quality last season.
Is that a good season?
Yeah, but
the best season.
he hasn't
been bad.
Against teams like Wolves, John McGinn, granted big teams were looking at him last season, he should be having a field day. United were looking at him. If he still clashed United as a big team.
I mean, their keeper got injured straight away, didn't they?
Yeah, which is a bit of a shame, to be fair. But Wolves doing all right actually. So let's move on to the next
Villa,
Premier League.
I'd say Villa 17th. After you were saying how impressed you are in the first few podcasts.
So
Did you make it then?
I think teams are naturally going to have peaks and troughs in the Premier League season that just come up.
It's tight round there.
I don't think they'll go down, to be honest with you. I think they'll stay up. I think they've got enough quality in the team, especially when Grealish returns, to be all right.
Well, save the big one for last. We'll do Newcastle Bournemouth. Quick little 1-2-1 to Newcastle. I'd like to say Saint Maximin. You just can't finish.
I don't get it. His composure's poor, isn't it?
Such a good, like his pace and his skill. Like he was tall. He's taller defensive part, but when he had about three chances where you got.
If he had finishing on him, it'd be great.
And one off the crossbar.
I don't get why they don't just whack a hawk on him. If you follow FIFA, you'll understand that, guys. But he's such a good player. If he had finishing, it'd be the complete package completely.
Yeah.
But both teams relatively similarly matched, I think. Bournemouth aren't the best, but Newcastle have did all right.
Newcastle picked up their form, and it's like I didn't expect it.
Have a look at the table.
They were like relegation favourites, then but they're not in the. It's not in the relegation.
Like you said, the podcast
2 wins on the bounce, and
they're now. They've got the last 5 games, 2 wins, 1 draw.
So Liverpool and Bournemouth are relatively close. There's only 1 point separating them.
Yeah, well, the 13th, I think that's all that matters. I like Bournemouth as well. I like Eddie Howe. I like their players.
I like Eddie Howe.
Good
young manager.
Yeah, they're ninth.
Even though he's not young, he's a bit young.
No, but in manager terms.
In managing terms, just like Gary Monk, isn't it?
Yeah. Where did he manage again? What was the team?
Birmingham City, mate.
Who's he managing now?
Who is Gary Hughes managing now, actually? I think he's a free owner, you know.
I saw him on Sky Sports Debate a few weeks ago.
Managing anyone?
I don't think so.
I don't think he is. If he's on Sky Sports Debate, he must be. he's probably not busy.
Must be bored.
Right.
Big one. Liverpool Man City
City.
3-1. I think that is such a statement, isn't it?
I think that win.
I don't think no one's brought 3-1 to Man City.
Yeah, but
against Man City only.
It's not been spoken about because I think of VAR kind of ruining the game.
Well, there's been a lot of memes going around lately of VAR being at the top of the Premier League table.
What do you think? They were both handball penalties then?
No, not both.
The first one.
Not both.
Not both.
No,
one of them is.
One of them is, yeah.
No, I don't think.
I don't think the second one.
Mane's push into Sterling's back was.
There's
Sterling,
3 penalties.
Sterling
I was on
just
like 2 handballs on Trent. Like the first one, Bernardo Silva's hand touched it first.
Yeah.
So either way, if Man City scored from there, it would have been disallowed because he handballed it to Aguero.
Yeah.
And then he hit Trent. I mean, he did stick it out a bit.
He did stick it out,
still down.
It should have been a free kick then if it did hit.
I think Liverpool played a great counter-attacking game at home.
Fabinho and Wijnaldum dominating the midfield.
Yeah, Wijnaldum pulled out his skills.
It's like a prime Seedorf.
Why not?
I mean, there's
got big shoes to live up to.
I mean, do you think Liverpool can put up with the pressure for the rest of the season?
You know what? I didn't think they could at the start, but I think that win's really cemented what a solid team they are. And now the gap now is 9 points at least.
I mean, they slipped it up from last season.
They did it before.
They'll do it again. But hopefully they've learned.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Same team, same players. They won't want to go through the same thing.
What about the second handball strip? Do you think that was a penalty?
Probably, yeah.
Do you?
I don't know.
It's like 3 yards apart. His hand's down.
It's hard.
Is that the handball that occurred?
I'm only saying because it's the rule, because if your hand,
ball.
if it's
Well,
the
it
hand,
depends if it's a natural or unnatural
yeah, but
position.
I said no. If the ball hits your hand in the box, it's a penalty.
That's out the window.
That's basically the rule now.
Then Sterling and
Well, it
Gomez.
depends how close it is done. If
Yeah,
it's
but this still won't be man.
the rules are the rules.
Wow.
Sadly.
It's the poor
Unfortunately.
rule.
Right, Sterling Gomez altercation.
right, I personally think it's been dealt with in the wrong way.
What?
As we see, Sterling has been the one that's been dropped from the England team. So from what I've heard, from what my insider sources are, I can't say nothing is confirmed, but from what I've heard from sources in the dressing rooms when they both met up, apparently it was Sterling that caused another altercation, and that's why he's been dropped. On the
He's back now. He's training.
He's back training. On the pitch, it looked like. No, it's not playing. On the pitch, it looked like Gomez was the one. It looked like Gomez was the one who started it. But does anyone know what actually happened on the pitch or not?
Sterling backed into him or something.
Yeah.
And then Gomez picked him up and
Pushed
tossed
him.
him. And then he got up in his face. I don't know what Sterling was thinking.
I think the best
It's
way-
Joe Gomez.
His emotions getting
I think
to
the best way it could have been dealt with.
When you get booed whenever you're on the ball, you must get triggered.
Yeah.
But when you're at that level, you got to put up with it. You got to expect it.
The best way it can get dealt with, I think, is Gareth Southgate, the England manager. He should have brought both players together.
Yeah, but apparently that's what Jordan Henderson did. He'd gone both at call.
And then
Something like that. Yeah.
it was so I think it could have been dealt with better, but you know what, it's football, emotions are high, it's one of them things,
Exactly.
isn't it? They're two
That's
prideful players.
The thing that's been good in the England camp is teams, rivals, not getting to, not.
I probably can't hear you. What? You can carry on. What?
I was gonna say. I was gonna say.
Well, I think it is a risk dropping Sterling. I mean, when we
I
need,
know.
We're against Montenegro.
we're only 3 points away from
Montenegro.
from second in the group. They need to qualify.
Yeah, but if you don't qualify, you'll be absolutely devastating.
Well, I'm pretty sure.
Right,
Right.
it's Premier League wrapped up, guys.
Yeah.
So, thanks for listening. If you got this far, make sure to hit a like on the
quick,
video.
I was about to say that. Subscribe, share it about.
So now, we're going to be discussing our individual Premier League team of the weeks.
Yeah, new feature.
So it's going to be every week. So I'm going to start by discussing my Premier League team of the week. I'm going to say my player, give a reason why. You lot have to. So I'm going to ask Guinness and Stu to give me an opinion on it afterwards.
You're gonna do player by player.
Player by player. I'll give you player by player. Right. So in goalkeeper,
Excited, man.
I'm going to go
Excited.
for Ben Foster.
Yeah.
Keeping a clean sheet. I thought he had a great game. Watford's first.
Made amazing saves. I
Yeah,
think.
very good save. So right back. Well, not right back. I've done goalkeeper, defenders, midfielders, attackers. So in my first defender on the list is Ricardo Pereira.
Right back. I'm
I think-
assuming.
Against Arsenal, he had a great game. Defensively, but also attackingly, I think he was a force in both of the goals
Yeah,
that happened
played well,
for
yeah.
Arsenal, especially the Jamie Vardy goal. He's got one of the best defensive stats in the Premier League, which you don't often hear about. So nextly, I've got
Nextly.
what's the word?
Secondly,
I've got Kurt Zuma as another defender who played very solid against. Who did Chelsea play?
Palace.
Against Crystal Palace. Sorry. He also had a 2-0 clean sheet. Can't complain. Nextly, you had a
Sorry.
Okay.
Next.
I've also got Robertson in, who I think absolutely pocketed Bernardo
Yeah, you just
Silva
got-
up
you
until
just got
the
one
goal.
Mr.
goal.
Invisible.
Pardon?
just got one centre back.
Yeah, just got one centre back.
Which formation?
3-4-3. So I think.
So you have one centre back and two full backs. That's your three centre backs.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I
there
think,
was some really good centre backs too.
I think Robertson absolutely pocketed Bernardo Silva. I think he's one of their left wingers in the Prem where everyone knows what he's capable of. So there's not a lot to say against him. So everyone knows how good he is. Right. So in the midfield, I've gone with two holding midfielders. I'm pretty sure you guys already know. I've gone with Ndidi of Leicester and Fabinho of Liverpool.
Mhm.
I think to start with, Ndidi against Leicester against Arsenal was solid. He just completely controlled the game from the defensive midfield position. He should have had a goal, to be fair, which is a shame, but he played very well.
Yeah, he should have scored that.
Was a force, feeding balls through, picking up balls, very good. Fabinho, similarly, I thought he played very good as well. He's just one of the players for Liverpool can help control a game, isn't he? Right, so recurring theme in this team, there's a lot of Leicester players, as you'll see. I've got a couple more. So was my...
Got more?
I got James Maddison.
Yeah. Where you got him playing?
Attacking midfielder. I think I went for a sort of diamond in the midfield. I got James Maddison in midfield. Obviously, he scored a goal. 2-0. I thought he played very well. I think this season has been an absolute force. His attacking creativity is amazing.
He's got to start for England.
Also quite clinical. Yeah, hopefully we see him start. Then next I've got Gerard Deulofeu, as we've already spoke about in the video. He got a goal and assist helping Watford get the first win. Like we said, he's a player with a lot of speed, skill, creativity. I think he'll be the one that could help Watford get out of trouble this season. Well, I've got 3 attackers. I've got Jamie Vardy.
I feel like he said like 10 players already.
Nah, I got 11. I've got 11. Yeah, I got Jamie Vardy, who got a goal against Arsenal. Another great player, clinical, did very well.
Assist.
Or assist as well. Yeah. Then I've course got Tammy Abraham, Chelsea against Crystal Palace. Get caught. What? Was that meant to mean, mate?
Because he scored doesn't mean he has to get.
Yeah, it was a good sort of football.
Well, I think Tammy, like I said, I'm a real big fan. I think he had great hold at play. Then again, linking up with him, I've got Pulisic, who had another goal. Did he get an assist?
He got a goal.
But he did get another goal. So
he played well anyway. So.
Great winger play, yeah. So that's my team of the week, guys.
Right, I mostly agree with it. I think
mostly. What don't you agree with?
I mean,
I did have a lot of Leicester players in there, but that's
it was deserved. How good?
I think that's like you'll find it when I say mine as well. I think that's been the problem this week, is that it is dominated by mine's dominated by 3 teams really. And I have one player from another team.
Yeah.
But I mean, even if they're playing the best, don't they? I mean, I don't. What else we got? I don't think I agree with the 3 at the back.
Not with Zuma, Robertson.
I don't agree with the player. I mean, I think
just the format. Yeah. Well, that was my team of the week, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. It's all obviously down to personal preference, so if you ever get bored or you want to tell us, let us know what you agree with and disagree with. So now, who's doing their team of the week next?
It's Stuart.
You know, I don't mind.
Stuart, right.
So, in goal, I've gone for Nick Pope.
Nick Pope, right. Yeah,
a clean sheet, and I did see a clip of him making an amazing save.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've gone for a 4-3-3 with a holding midfielder.
Yeah.
4-3-3 holding midfielder.
Yeah. Left back.
Yeah.
I've gone for Robertson.
Yeah, surprise, great performance.
So an amazing assist, pocketing Bernardo Silva, as you said.
Yeah.
An all-round, just amazing performance. For my left centre back, I've gone for Tomori again.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Off his next big thing, I think, in centre backs. I think he's a really good centre back. Strong. Yeah, I do think he could be.
Black John Terry.
Yeah,
I'm allowed to say that.
Yeah, I think he could be the next John Terry if he stays at Chelsea, because I do think it would be amazing, to be honest.
Just hopefully not as much.
A solid performance against Palace.
Sorry about that.
Who did you say? Sorry.
Tomori.
Oh yeah, so then
and then next one, I've gone for James Tarkowski.
Oh yeah, I was going to do it.
Yeah, I've gone for Tarkowski. Yeah, another solid performance. Pocketing Haller.
Stu Sports Burnley.
Yeah, pocketing Haller, good goal scorer. Saw as a performance. And right back, I've gone for Pereira as well.
Yeah.
The assist, the work rate, the speed, tenacity, just everything about his game. Amazing.
Studying GCSE English.
And for my left centre mid, I've gone for Gini Wijnaldum. Just a solid performance. Solid performance, work rate.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
Just the way he's pressed, didn't let City go, just always in their faces.
As you said earlier, Seedorf.
Yeah, like a prime Seedorf. And then for my centre defensive midfield, I've gone for Fabinho. This was hard. I couldn't pick out. I had to pick between Ndidi and Fabinho.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Fabinho's goal is just breaking up the play, incredible.
Probably edged it, didn't it?
Yeah, it did edge it. Yeah, just controlling the centre of the park, just amazing. Outplayed Rodri as well. That's going to be a battle.
Yeah.
I think he did play better. And then for my next centre mid, I've gone for Maddison.
Yeah.
Same. The assist, his creativity, just I really do like Maddison.
What attack have you gone for? You gone for 3 up top?
Yeah, 3 up top. For my left wing, I've gone for Martial. Just because when he comes into the team, he changes everything. Changes the way to play. 2 good assists, being unselfish.
I don't know about Martial. I think he probably had a good. We'll have to see who your other 2 attackers are.
And if Rashford didn't miss really easy chances, he probably would have got more assists.
Yeah.
For my right wing, I've got for Delafeu for obviously his goal and his assist. And then for my striker, I've gone for Vardy.
Yeah.
And then scoring 8 goals in 8 games against Arsenal.
It's just
an amazing stat.
Yeah.
Just, incredible play.
I probably.
And his age as well. Still doing
probably with the formation agree with everyone you put. Obviously, I would have preferred a second striker because I think a few strikers had a good game today. But apart from over the weekend, but I think apart from that, it was a good lineup. To be fair, Martial was a bit of a shock. I wasn't really expecting it.
Yeah, I think with Martial, I feel like he decides when he plays. You know what I mean? Like, he's not always at his best. But
you know who I want to make honourable mention to? He would have got in my starting 11.
Tell us, mate.
Chris Wood. Over next to Tammy
Wood.
Abraham. They were close.
I loved his celebration when he did that. Because his goal got disallowed.
The New Zealander. Right then, Guinness, time for your Premier League 11. Let's see it.
Goalkeeper, Ben Foster.
Yeah, great choice.
I bummed him last week because I thought he's
Quite literally.
I just think he's amazing.
Quite literally.
Oh, I said he's amazing.
Underrated.
How old is he as well? 35ish, probably. I don't know. Maybe younger, maybe older.
Let's have a look.
It's just amazing. It's just always been good. I just really like him. I don't know. Because he's just average. He's like
36. I did not think he was that old.
He's just an average bloke, isn't he?
Yeah.
Apparently, he don't even train that much, doesn't he? He just shows up.
What a legend.
Right, left back, Robertson.
Yeah, no shock there. Is
I
there?
don't think there's any other way around it. It just has to be Robertson. I mean, the assist, just constantly getting in the crosses.
Yeah,
it's amazing. I mean, who was I did have someone else that I was battling with, but
interesting stat for you.
Yeah.
Ben Foster has never scored any goals in his career.
I'm considering him as a goalkeeper.
He almost did.
Last week. Yeah.
Centre back, Zuma.
Wait, did you call Ben Foster played for Man United?
Yeah.
I think Zuma was better than
You choose Zuma as well.
I think he was better than Tomori in the game.
Very solid.
Not like discarding Tomori, but I think it's just the way. I always liked Zuma. Like when he was first at Chelsea, and then he was on loan at Stoke, and he's been everywhere. And
Everton
as well.
Yeah.
I just always liked him.
He'd have been a solid centre back.
I hope he gets a solid place.
Right,
second centre back.
Oh, I think I know who it might be. Go on, say.
No, you guess.
Is it the Leicester one? Is that it?
Diane Lovren.
Lovren
had an incredible game.
At centre back.
Lovren had an incredible game.
Do you know what? I was going to put him in mine.
Aguero targeted
Lovren,
and Lovren just stood up to it.
Lovren,
Aguero
the best
didn't
centre back in the world at one point.
Aguero didn't score. He bottled all his chances.
And was that due to Lovren's pressure?
I think it was, yeah. And he put in that. I mean, he dived early for the. Not like dive. He dived into the tackle with Sterling, but he skilled him. But then he stuck his leg. See when he stuck his leg up and he blocked it and it went over. Could have went in. Could have made it 3-2. But so I just thought he had an amazing game.
To be fair, he played alright. To be fair, I weren't expecting that one though.
I mean, because he did anyone who played when there's Van Dijk, they all target Lovren, and I just think he stands up to it lately.
Stands up well.
I mean, Aguero didn't score, so that.
I mean, Lovren's been a bit of a meme over the years, but to be fair, you got to credit where credit's due.
Right back. Pereira.
Pereira, of course. Well done.
I mean,
so that's one we've all agreed on so far.
Young,
And Robertson.
And
young,
Robertson, yeah.
pacey. I think he's just
Very
It's
good.
good. It's been
Especially
a
for the price.
great upgrade from Danny Simpson.
Oh,
Oh,
blimey.
Danny Simpson.
Great upgrade.
Christian Fuchs.
Yeah.
Fuchs.
Remember Fuchs in there?
Good player. He was.
50-year-old man.
Fuchs, Morgan, Simpson. Who's there?
That is a slow defence, isn't it?
Bryce Morgan.
No, it was Fuchs, Morgan,
That.
Simpson, and then I was the other guy.
It was the German guy.
Yeah, and he looked like Fuchs.
Yeah.
Always got him and Fuchs mixed up.
That is a slow
Remember that?
slow
Can't play in the
defence.
league of that. That's amazing.
Wait, is that the team that won the league?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The team that won the league was Albrighton, Vardy,
Mahrez.
Was Albrighton actually
Kante.
starting in that team?
Mahrez, Kante, Drinkwater.
What do I drink?
What's happened to Drinkwater?
Is that Chelsea doing nothing?
Is that Burnley?
Is it